What's good, YouTube family? Back with a quick video, you guys. I just want to talk about multiple streams of income, especially when you're growing your transportation business, trying to get started with a transportation company. I feel like if you don't have no money, you ain't got 100,000, you ain't got 50 to 100 racks saved up in the bank or sitting somewhere. I really think you need to keep your job, man. I don't think you should quit your job because I just don't. I mean, it's just my opinion, you know. Because you don't know how this business is going to go trying to grow it. You could get lucky and you have, just blast off when you first get started. But a lot of us, it took time to get the businesses where they're at. You know what I mean? And during that time, you're going to need some money coming in. Because I really, truly don't believe people really understand how much money it takes to run a business and how much money it takes to get a business up off the ground. You know what I mean? You gotta have money, you gotta have capital. That's why a lot of people are not in business, because of capital, because of money. You gotta have funds. You gotta feed that beast until it get to a place where that beast can turn around and feed you. And sometimes it takes years for that. So you need them multiple streams of income coming in. You need to have that job or that other side hustle that you're doing while you working on that baby. That baby, that's the business. You building that business up. You feeding that business. You got it, you rocking it to get it to a place where it's grown and full, and now they can get back to you. That's just like your children. You're going to feed them, you're going to mold them, etc. And when they get a certain age, you're expecting them to get back to you. And that's what it is with the business. Sooner or later, it's going to be able to produce on its own, and then it can feed you back. But it takes time to get it to that place unless you already have capital, unless you have credit. But then you got good debt. But at the same time, example myself, at this point, now we trying to work on the character of the business. Uniforms. We supposed to do that this year. End up not doing it, but next year we'll have uniforms. All the vehicles are painted white. All the vehicles had a magnetic signs. Then we're gonna get the wrap on the bus, right? So that's more money. That's not necessarily a need for the business, but it had to take time. We had to take time till we got to a place where we could spend money on something like that. Because right now the money had to go on the mechanic work of the businesses. You know what I mean? Things like that. That was more of a necessity. Not on a character, the marketing side of it, right? So, multiple streams of income. When I say multiple, your job and your business. It could be two, you know what I mean? Or side hustle. Me, I have two businesses. I have pressure washing lawn care service, and delicate transportation. And then I'm in a mental health field. I work, I do substance abuse, peer support, right? And then outreach coordinator, right? That means you bring consumers in, companies, and you help them build their companies. That's what you do. You get a little check from that. So multiple streams of income. So when pressure washer season not around, I'm still making money from transportation. When pressure washer and transportation season come around, is doing it together, I'm making money from both companies, right? Peer support, SAOP, substance abuse counseling, all year round, right? 3 streams of income, right? Then you got what? Investments, right? Cryptocurrency, right? That's it. Feeding that beast in crypto. I invest right now. I invest $225, $250 a week. Come right out of my check account on Friday, or right into my crypto account, right? $250 a week. I don't watch it. I just leave it in there, right? Certain stocks, bam, come out every week. Go right to the stock market. It'll yield when it yield. I ain't worried about it. You know what I mean? So multiple streams of income, right? Just in case one thing not working right, you don't got to quit on it. You know what I mean? Because you still got money coming in. So I'm just trying to talk to y'all this morning just about, just thinking about other ways to make money and just not focus strictly on your transportation if it's not to that place where it can feed you. It can feed you without doing it. You know what I mean? If it can feed your employee or employees and feed you without doing it, you got it in a pretty good place. But if you gotta work it and do everything yourself and you can't back off, you know what I mean? You gotta keep building that thing. Keep that other job, you know, and work and build that thing up slowly but surely. Because eventually, you know, that's the goal. You want the business to be able to work itself so you can back up and you don't gotta be in it. But it take time for that. It don't happen overnight. I've been doing mine for 6 years and I'm still driving, y'all. So I could have did it a better way. But you learn from your mistakes. But next year, I don't think I will have to drive unless I'm just doing some, you know, just helping out, somebody call out or anything like that. Next year, I plan to hire 4 people next year to have 4 drivers, you know. But we'll see how that goes with everything going on in the world today, you know. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to share that video. Multiple streams of income. Do not quit your job. Keep your job. And continue to build your business on the side. Continue to build your brand. Whatever you're doing, build that business on the side and keep all that money coming in. And yeah, until you get into that place where you can walk away from your job. And sometimes it take a little time to do that. All right, y'all be blessed. I'll catch you on the next one.